Hey guys, so I tried putting this vlog that I made on YouTube, but it didn't end up working. So here I am in front of photo booth, literally venting my life away, documenting. But if you're here watching this, thank you so much for your time and your patience. Speaking from my heart, I'm really grateful for every single thing that has happened leading up until this moment. I don't feel any regret or shame in who I am, which is extremely empowering in itself. I don't really know how to approach the whole mental aspect yet. I'm still figuring it out as I go. The best way that I can describe it to you is I'm running into myself as fast as I can, and the pieces that didn't really make sense are making sense. I'm kind of just uncovering parts of myself that I never knew existed, and learning and amplifying that as a whole to my being, but also finding things about myself that I never even knew I liked or that I had interest in. And it's really cool feeling whole and having a sense of self in terms of, in contrast to before, where I really didn't have that. I didn't really feel like I was living my life. I felt like it wasn't my own, and I knew that for a year. Certain people that I've talked to, they're like, I knew you were trans, blah blah blah, and I'm just me too. Me too. And here I am on T, a month and a half on T, which I'm so shook over. I can't believe time is moving this fast. So it's really cool and important that I'm documenting and being visible for the trans community and queer community in general. It's been really, really cool. I have a lot to say in a lot of different ways, so this is one of them. I just want to say you shouldn't feel. Your feelings are valid regardless of how you're feeling, first of all. But love yourself enough to love yourself and know that what your feelings aren't you. They're temporary and they come and go. And once you can realize that it doesn't give them as much power, your mind really is everything. And going through these changes and having my body and my body, my mind, and my soul pretty much just align this in the middle is so wild to me and pure, and I am confident in my decision to start HRT, which is really, really cool. I take a shot every week. I have needles, and I get prescribed testosterone, which is HRT, hormone replacement therapy. And a lot of places you need to go to a counselor for a certain amount of time, and then they'll write you a letter once they feel like you're, I guess, valid. I don't really know. It's just something that the doctors need. You know who you are. You know if you're valid. You know if you need HRT. You know if you don't need HRT. You know if you need top surgery or bottom surgery. You know yourself best, which is really, really important to hold close. So during changes mentally, I feel not a lot of people in the trans community have touched on this, but because it's personal for everyone, so it's kind of hard to relate. But I've found that talking to other trans people, they've given me the same insight or I guess response and feedback to what I'm feeling, which is I'm running into myself as fast as I can, but I'm also destroying my entire self and rewiring my entire self into the purest form is what it feels like, which is crazy in itself, but also really beautiful and empowering. And I've been meditating and working out and doing things that exert that energy that I don't really know what to do with, which is kind of manifested in different ways on different mediums, which is really, really cool as a creator and as an artist, feeling connected to my artwork. and maybe not feeling connected to my artwork and just being like, oh, okay, like this is like where I'm at still, or I guess like feeling like you're growing with your art and like feeling connected, like bottom line has been super cool. Creatively feeling like new energy is coming in within myself, in all different ways, not even just like my art, but like a creative lifestyle, I suppose. Having motivation to do things and like not being depressed and like hating myself, and like finding a sense of like love and self-worth within myself, and like actually embracing who I am has been the most life-changing. And it's also changed other people as far as like my friends go, and like my family, and just like other people that I've talked to about it, like just opening their mind to it and having them listen and hear me out has been super cool. Seeing that patience within myself kind of like manifest within other people, and just staying compassionate and speaking from my heart has been everything, because it is everything. I'm really excited to go home, and I'm going home. I'll be home on 4/20, wink wink. But I'm really excited to be a visible ally, like I said, and just like talk to my friends and other people in the community and just speak my mind and relate and help people and heal people as I heal myself. So that's like the bottom line, and I really don't have complaints. In general, like I'm pretty happy and peaceful, and I know that I'm on my path as Brayden, so I can find peace within that. Summertime is coming, and more changes will definitely occur during the summer as I progress through time. I will definitely be making more videos. This is kind of just like a general one, but I hope that I could at least give you some insight and some feedback as to like where I'm at in my transition and who I am and how I perceive, I guess, myself in the world right now. So yeah, those are pretty much all that's pretty much all I gotta say. So yeah.